Hold on to your butts.
If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me for granted and you know I'm leaving. I'ma take what's mine with the webs I'm weaving. I could take this crowd from seeing to believing. Got a taste for blood and my tongue keeps bleeding from the words.
Hey guys.
Hey.
Welcome back to our new movie reaction. This is Joker.
Yes. It was Andrea. She suggested this.
From
So
our Patreon.
yeah, thank you.
I think this movie came out a couple of years ago. I think 2019, 2018, before all this crazy shit is happening in theaters. I did see this movie in theaters, but I only saw it once. And let me tell you something. I thought I went to.
But don't.
No.
I'm
not gonna say nothing.
I haven't seen it, so don't
She
spoil.
hasn't seen it, but I went to the movie thinking one thing, and I had like different expectations, but I got what I wanted in another way. If that makes any sense, like I wasn't expecting. I think it's safe to say, I wasn't expecting a lot of action, and it's not a lot of action. It's actually very different, a different tone, and I think it's really good. I like it.
So the script is very important.
I think it's like very dialogue heavy, and me going into it, I thought, oh, it's gonna be action heavy, and we're gonna get crazy shit, but it really isn't like that. It's very deeper, and I like that.
You know, there's one thing I do love about the actual character of Joker is, you know, when all these different actors play it, they have their they do their own
twist,
spin,
yeah.
right? Because who was the guy? He was in Suicide Squad. Who was that guy?
Jared Leto.
Yeah, Jared Leto.
Yeah.
You know, he has his own take that was different from, you know, Heath Ledger.
Not my favorite, but you know.
You know, I'm just saying they do
yeah.
their own thing, and I find
Jack
that
Nicholson,
so
yeah.
interesting. You
Yeah.
know, so I'm curious of how Joaquin is going to do
Yeah.
it. You know,
And it's kind of funny too, coming from because this is a director from Todd Phillips. He's very known for comedy. He's not really known for stuff like this. So I'm curious. I mean, you know how they say like comedians have like dark twisted souls or whatever. They always like to write dark shit or some shit like that. Like Jordan Peele, you know, he's a comedian writer, but
Yeah.
he did Get Out and he did Us.
Yeah.
So they do stuff like that. Like so, it's kind of because Todd Phillips. If you guys know, he done like The Hangover, Starsky and Hutch. He did a lot of comedy stuff, you know. Get Out, or no, not Get Out. What was it? Due Date, stuff like that. This is something that's very more serious, you know. Which I was also surprised about, you know, coming from a comedic director. So, yeah. I'm excited to get back into this because I haven't seen it since the theaters. Even though
when did it come out? 2019?
I think 18. I think. Joaquin won an Oscar for this. You know he's.
I did see that at the Oscars.
This one, I heard he ate an apple a day for like to lose all the weight or whatever.
Yeah, I did see the picture.
Yeah.
He definitely is.
He's. You know what? I'm actually glad that he's playing Joker instead of because you know he was actually a lot of people don't know he's actually the front runner for Doctor Strange for the longest time.
Oh, Joaquin?
Yeah.
Oh.
But I'm glad he didn't do it because he's actually, I heard he's very difficult to work with. But it's because he's so passionate about his work, you know. Which I guess most actors are like that, you know. Like, I would say Edward Norton. But,
I mean, I feel like Tom Cruise. He's very passionate about his work.
Too, yeah.
I mean, I enjoy his movie. I mean, would I hang out with him? No.
Yeah.
But I enjoy his movies. So
I know we talk about this a lot too. Like, it's hard for us. Like, you hate an actor. I know if you don't like an actor, you won't watch his work. But me, I don't like Tom Cruise as a person, but I love his work.
I don't hate.
No, I don't hate him either.
There's only a few people in this world that I actually hate.
Yeah.
Hate. But I can just. I mean, I make.
There's only one person that I can't really watch their work. Well, two people.
Who?
I can't really watch Angelina Jolie movies. I don't really like her all that much, so I don't really watch none of her movies. And R. Kelly. I used to love his music, but every time I listen to it, I just can't picture him anymore. Anyway, we're getting off topic.
So off topic.
If you guys want to get the full reaction, guys, check out our Patreon. Links in the description down below. Join our movie tier. We're reacting to all the people's suggestions on that movie tier. So,
yeah, so if you're in a movie tier, please. We have a list of suggestions that we're doing. If you want to add on to it, please comment down below.
And we'll message you guys about it. And let's get into this movie.
October 15.
Was they say the year?
Just said October 15. Oh, he's like a clown.
Yeah.
Oh, it just like.
Oh,
Oh,
look
and
at
he's
the
crying.
tears, too, yeah.
Like just that opening scene. That's why Joaquin gets paid the big bucks. Just that right there. Yo, what time is this?
Yeah.
Or what's more? That's like the 80s.
Oh, 80s, yeah, you're right.
I don't know, like maybe early 80s. I don't know.
Yeah, well, Batman was doing everything.
Hello, shits.
Oh, shit. Well, you know what? It's also Gotham. Gotham is actually a fucking crazy ass city.
Oh, they're in Gotham.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, they're not in New York then. Oh, they beat him up.
I mean, if I was to live in any fictional world, I would not want to live in fucking Gotham.
I'm assuming this is before he became the Joker, right?
Yeah, this is before.
This is like his origins?
Yeah.
Oh, Joker. Okay. I get it. Why is he laughing? It's like, I don't know if he's laughing or crying. Or is he doing both?
Yeah, I think it's like a condition. You
Oh,
know? But I think it's a different take from the Joker, I guess. You know?
Oh.
Is it just me? Or is it getting crazier out there?
It is certainly tense. People are upset. They're struggling, looking for work. These are tough times.
Is she the therapist or
Did
something?
you bring it with you?
If I remember correctly, she's something else.
As a journal, but also as a joke diary. Funny thoughts or observations. I'm pursuing a career in stand-up comedy.
Oh, stand-up comedy?
Yeah. What's that say?
I just hope my death makes more
I just hope my
sense
death
than my
makes
life.
more sense than my life.
Wow,
That's
that's
kinda
a
dark.
that's wow.
How does it feel to have to come here? Does it help to have someone to talk to?
Oh, sorry for our annoying ass roommates right now.
They're being loud. Sorry, guys.
I think I felt better when I was locked up in law school.
In the hospital.
Oh, in the hospital. Oh, her badge says Department of Social. She's a social worker.
For you're on 7 different medications.
Oh, wow.
7 different medications.
Surely they must be doing something.
I just don't want to feel so bad anymore.
She said you're on 7 different medications. I'm sure something's happening or whatever. To me, that's not really a. That wordage, I don't think is appropriate. Let me see. I mean, does she even care?
Please stop bothering my kid.
We're just picking up her faces.
I wasn't bothered.
Just stop.
You tell your kid to turn around.
Bothering?
I have to.
He has a condition. Yeah. It's a medical condition. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, she didn't give it back to him.
Yeah, Mom. Nothing.
I worked for that family for years. The least you could do is write back.
She worked for Thomas Wayne.
Yeah.
You need to eat. How skinny you are.
It's live with Murray Franklin.
Murray.
Murray, welcome to
I like the Murray show.
Sandra, bring her some.
Everybody's heard about the super rats that are in Gotham now, right? Well, today, the mayor said he has a solution. You ready for this? Super cats.
I love you, Murray.
you, Arthur. I could tell. Where you from?
I live right here in the city. I take good care of my mother.
Okay.
All that sacrifice, she must love you very much.
She does.
Is this
She
a
always
dream?
tells me
Yeah,
to
I think
smile
this is-
and put on a happy.
That was great, Arthur. Thank you. I mean, I loved hearing what you had to say. It made my day.
Thanks, Mary.
You see all this, the lights, the show, the audience, all that stuff. I'd give it all up in a heartbeat to have a kid like you.
Yeah, you can tell.
Yeah, that's definitely true.
Yeah.
Who wouldn't want their idol
Yeah.
to say those things to
Yeah.
you? I mean, yeah, it's a dream. You know? I mean,
Personally, me, I don't look up to someone like that. Because you want to
is
listen
that
to a way
all
to
him? Or
Yeah.
do you think any of that is
No,
like
no, that's CGI.
prosthetic?
That's all real.
I heard about the beatdown you took. Fucking savages. Take it. It's for you. You gotta protect yourself.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Otherwise you're gonna get fucked.
Yeah.
You see how he just shut it off?
Yeah.
But that was his condition that was
Yeah.
laughing, not really him. Right?
Yeah.
But I got another complaint.
Oh.
It's starting to piss me off. Kenny's music. The guy said you disappeared. Never even returned his sign.
Because I got jumped.
Yeah.
Didn't you hear?
Just give him his sign back.
Why would he
Going
want
out
to
of
steal a
business for God's
sign?
sake, Arthur.
Why would I keep this?
Yeah. That's just going out of
Why
business.
doesn't anybody do anything?
If he's
You
going out
don't
of
return the
business,
sign.
why doesn't he need the
I
sign?
gotta take it out of your paycheck. Trying to help you.
Yeah, look at his face. Oh, that's scary.
The other guys,
See, that's nice.
I like this actress.
This building is so awful, isn't it?
This one's so awful, right, Mommy?
Yes.
That elevator though was
Yeah.
sketchy. I would just take the fucking. What level are they in?
Yeah.
Right, Mommy?
Hey.
A little late, but okay.
It's hard for him
Yeah,
to.
to come
I'm
back,
assuming
yeah.
socialize is gonna
Yeah.
be hard too.
Because Thomas Wayne is a good man. If he knew how we were living, if he saw this place, it would make him sick.
I don't want you to worry about my mom. Or me. Everybody's telling me that my stand-up's ready for the big clubs.
Don't you have to be funny to be a comedian?
That's you're not funny.
Is he dancing?
Yeah.
Hey, what's your name? Arthur. Hey, no, he's not. Him. I'm watching an old war movie!
Oh, it has dancing like that in it. Oh, is he stalking this chick? It's not good for her.
Well, she's the one person that kind of talked nicely,
Yeah.
I think. So.
Well, I mean, people who doesn't have much comedy, a small little conversation like that is everything to them. So.
It's always nice to be nice to strangers on the street. You never know. They could just be nice to everyone. But then again, maybe you should be nice because then this might happen, right?
Yeah.
So,
That's like double-edged sword, right?
but it's always nice to be nice, okay? But I don't know. They're in fucking Gotham.
So I'll tell you how I operate. I'm a professor at a prestigious New England university. And my wife is a senior in my Intro to Western Civ. I know. Why is she a senior in the intro? My office hours. It's Monday and Wednesday, 3 to 5. She says, "Excuse me, Professor Lewis." It's something I'll address on Saturday.
Oh, you see, he's like laughing on the
She says,
offbeats.
"Excuse me,
Yeah.
Professor Lewis.
He's
I
not
might be an
sinking
agent
in with the
failing your
audience.
Intro to Western Civ, and I just want you to know.
Sexy jokes. Oh, he's making notes.
Oh, about what works, what doesn't. Okay,
Yeah.
that's common.
Hey.
Hey.
Oh.
Are you following me today?
Oh,
What?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
I was hoping you'd come in and rob the place.
I have a gun.
have a gun. I can come rob you tomorrow.
So funny, Arthur.
You remember my name?
Yeah. Tanner
No, this
Conley.
is not real.
Better
He
put
never
some
said
shit
his
on.
name.
Oh, you fucking gun.
He really brought his gun?
Yeah.
That clown carries a fucking gun. Besides, Randall told me you tried to buy a 38 off him last week.
Oh, wow.
Randall told you that?
What a fucking asshole.
And a liar. You're fired.
Randall just gave it to him.
Yeah.
Why are these rich guys, like, taking the trade?
See, he doesn't want us to laugh. He's just. Yeah, what's funny is you're a limp dick.
I'll tell you what, Dad. I'll tell you.
Just like those kids in the. The music is really good.
Yeah. Like his score.
Well, you shot him in the back. So.
Oh, he emptied the clip. Wow.
This is probably why he can't have a gun.
Yeah. Oh, you hear that ringing in this? Well, I think that happens in real life.
Those guys, I mean, I'm not.
Shedding in tears. Yeah.
No, I'm not. I mean, they were harassing that chick anyway. Who knows what they were
And they were
doing?
kicking the shit out of them, too. Now, I watched something on YouTube that said this scene right here was all like improv. From,
Oh, was it?
I mean, he was doing that throughout the movie, though. I mean, in the beginning of the movie, he was dancing a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
You know? I'm sure there's a whole bunch of different interpretations of what this means.
Yeah.
But to me, I like to say that maybe he's letting go a little bit. I don't know. Oh,
Hey, Arthur. I heard what happened. Sorry, mate.
Yeah. Doesn't seem fair.
Get fired like that?
Why don't you ask Randall about it? It was his gun. What? I still owe you for that, don't I? What the fuck are you talking about? Stop talking out of your ass, Art. No. I forgot to punch out.
okay.
Wow.
You
Can I
know,
just say, man, have you ever wanted to leave work? Like, if you know, just like quit your job and you just wanted to do that?
I didn't know any of them personally.
that was
Like
pretty
always,
cool, yeah.
past and present. Her family.
They were employees of his.
Yeah.
Groundswell of anti-rich are taking the side of the killer.
Yes, but it's a shame. It's one of the reasons why I'm considering a run for mayor. Gotham's lost its way.
Report of the suspect being a man in a clown mask.
Well, it makes total sense to me. What kind of coward would do something that cold-blooded? Someone who hides behind a mask. Someone who's
Talking about his
If
fucking
only-
future son, yeah.
Oh,
He
more
right behind that.
Oh, yeah.
Not a clown mask, but
No, but
he
if
was
only
cool.
they knew those guys. Those guys weren't fucking saints. I mean,
those of us.
I would say this. What I do remember is the one thing I did not like about this movie is how they portrayed Thomas Wayne. I didn't like that. But in every other iteration of Thomas Wayne, he's actually really nice. He does give to the community. And stuff
well,
like
maybe
that.
this is his interpretation.
Yeah.
You know, of the
Yeah.
Joker's perception of him.
Yeah.
But his name,
What?
you don't listen, do you? I don't think you ever really can. You just ask the same questions every week. How's your job? Are you having any negative thoughts? All I have are negative thoughts. But you don't listen. Anyway, for my whole life, I didn't know if I even really existed. But I do.
They've cut our funding. We're closing down our offices next week.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
This time we'll be leaving. They don't give a shit about people like you, Arthur.
Damn.
And they really don't give a shit about people like me either.
Am I supposed to get my medication now?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Arthur.
He has to stop taking his 7 medications like that?
Yeah.
What?
Which is like fucked up.
What kind of system is that?
You need it, you know?
So you just stand up. Oh, she's in the audience.
Okay. Please. Hello, it's good to be here.
Damn, it's like he's choking.
Oh, he's trying to make him stop, I think.
School as a kid.
You know you're gonna enjoy it. One day you'll have to work for a living.
No, I won't, Ma. I'm gonna be a comedian.
Fear and sorrow.
Killer Clowns. Damn. Why they give him the teeth like that?
You believe that shit? Something. I think the guy that did it is a hero.
3 less pricks in Gotham City.
Oh.
You must keep on trying, smile.
Wake up. Go to bed.
Music is so good in this. See, more dancing. And we opened it.
Who's this dude? Oh, God, he cut himself.
Your son and I need your help.
Yeah.
I'm assuming this is another interpretation, right?
Yeah.
This is not real?
I'm not gonna tell you because I think I do remember what happens.
Okay, then don't
I'm
tell
not
me
gonna
then.
tell
I
you.
guess don't tell me then.
He's an extraordinary man, Kathy. He's a very powerful man. We were in love. He said it was best that we not be together because of appearances.
If they made you sign some papers,
Yeah.
then they would have paid you off.
Yeah.
Also. He is a clown. I forget.
Yeah.
He's doing it underneath one of his.
What's your name?
I'm Bruce.
I'm Arthur.
Where is security? That's what I want to know. He's touching him too.
Damn, this little kid's gonna let him.
He's touching your face and your neck.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Come on, dude. Back the fuck up.
Bruce, why are you letting him do that?
His cigarette hands.
What are you doing? Who are you?
I'm here to see Mr. Wayne.
Well, you shouldn't be speaking to his son.
Oh, this is supposed to be Alfred.
It's magic. My mother's name is Penny. Penny Fleck. She used to work here years ago. Can you please tell Mr. Wayne I need to see him? I know all to do with that. She told me everything.
There is no them. Your mother was delusional. She was a sick woman.
Don't say.
Oh! Where is security?
Detective Garrity. This is my partner, Detective Burke. We had a few questions for you, but you weren't home. So we spoke with your mother.
Did you do this?
What?
No. We just asked her some questions.
Yeah, the doctor said she had a stroke.
Oh, stroke.
We're sorry to hear about that. The subway killings that happened last week. You've heard about them, right?
Yeah. It's horrible.
You said you were fired for bringing a gun into the children's hospital. Is that true, Mr.
It was a
Fry?
prop. It's part of my act. I'm a party clown. If you don't mind, let's go take care of my mother.
Oh. It's exit only.
It's exit only.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Oh, she's with them.
They're really a thing now, aren't they? But where's her kid?
Check out this joke.
Oh, wow. That's fucked up.
My mother would always say,
This is not Indian.
Wait.
no, I won't, Ma. I'm gonna be a comedian.
You should have listened to your mother. Oh, one more, Bobby.
When I was a little boy and told people I was gonna be a comedian, everyone laughed at me. Well, no one's laughing now.
You can say that again, pal.
This is idol, so.
Yeah, no idol. That's why you don't meet your idols. Can you imagine being called out on national television?
Yeah.
You're not funny. And this was his dream. He's not on his medication. He doesn't have his job. His mom's in the hospital. People are mean to him. They're calling his mom delusional. Man, and he just killed 3 people.
Which I think he likes that because he's getting somewhat of attention, you know.
Rich, Thomas Wayne, that's what this whole thing is about. The whole system.
Wayne, who recently announced he's running for mayor, will be attending the benefit. You might remember it was Thomas Wayne who first referred to many of Gotham's residents as clowns. Today, he offered little in the way of an apology.
He just doesn't look like he fits in.
That's a nice bathroom.
Yeah. Well, because it's for the rich, babe.
Yeah.
My name is Arthur. Penny Fleck is my mother. Talk to you.
Look, pal, I'm not your father. What's wrong with you?
I think you are.
Well, that's impossible. Because you were adopted, and I never slept with your mother. What do you want from me, money?
No, I wasn't adopted.
Your mother adopted you while she was working for us.
That's not true. Why are you saying that?
And she was arrested and committed to Arkham State Hospital when you were just a little boy.
Why are you saying this? And I don't know why you are. I don't want anything from you. Maybe a little bit of warmth. Maybe a hug, Dad. How about just a little bit of fucking decency? What is it with you people? You say that stuff to my mother?
She's crazy.
How about some decency?
Dad, it's me.
Oh, shit.
Touch my son again, I'll fucking kill you.
But yeah, see, this is why I didn't really like Thomas Wayne's portrayal in this movie. That's all. I think that's my only criticism of this movie.
But maybe that's just how maybe that was just his interpretation.
Yeah.
Maybe in real life, if that did happen,
well, I feel like
maybe he would have said something different, and this is just their way of, this could be all in his fucking head.
Well, I don't think all these conversations are in his head.
Remember, he's not on his medication.
Yeah.
He sees things differently right now, or doing like that. I don't think he would normally be doing that if he was on his medication.
Yeah. Which he probably shouldn't have been able to do because, that's his.
Who is this?
Okay, so.
Oh, he's gonna be on?
person I want to do it because you look at they make fun of him and his clip. I feel like you just go bring him there just to make fun of him. What is it?
No, replace yourself is from delusional psychosis and narcissistic personality disorder. Was found guilty of endangering the welfare of her own child.
Oh.
I'm sorry, man. Like I said, I can't release these records, you know.
But you just read it. That's HIPAA violation, but this was back in...
Yeah.
They don't have that now. I mean, they have it now.
Well, is that public information too?
Doesn't matter. I think it's like... Oh!
No, man!
No security?
Yeah.
Look how he's running, too. Penny Fleck. Yeah. Extremely bizarre behavior, physical abuse.
Yeah,
Adoption. Oh.
One of your boyfriends repeatedly abused your adopted son.
Who would give her a son?
Battered you.
Don't you have to do a background check on?
Maybe this is before it was extensive. I don't know.
Son was found tied to a radiator in your filthy apartment. Malnourished with multiple bruises across his body and severe trauma to his head.
That's what caused the laughing on the card. It said it was caused by some sort of trauma or accident. So that probably made him who he is right now, right? All of that has happened. He's not going to do anything creepy, is he?
Let yourself into the house.
Oh my God. What are you doing in here? You're in the wrong apartment. Your name's Arthur, right? You live down the hall. We really need you to leave.
I was right.
Yeah. I didn't want to say anything, but yeah, you were right. Yeah.
When he opened the door, she knew his name.
Well, she just said right here, you're Arthur, right? So she knew his name. Okay, that's creepy as shit. Yeah, see?
Oh.
Yeah, she was never really there. And no one else interacted with her.
What did he do? Did he hurt them?
I'm gonna say this. We don't know. That's the last time we ever seen her. You see the sirens coming? Yeah. That one made me think that maybe he did kill her, but also what made me think that maybe he didn't is because when you have blood on your hands, or I mean, unless he strangled her, but if you killed someone, I feel like you'd be covered in blood. You know?
There's ways to kill someone without having blood.
So it really is left to interpretation if he killed her or not. In my mind, I like to think he didn't.
I haven't been happy 1 minute of my entire fucking life.
Oh wow, that's kind of sad.
You know what really makes me laugh?
What?
I used to think that my life was a tragedy. But now I realize it's a fucking comedy.
Oh shit. Yeah.
Wow.
What is that? He's killing her.
It's like he's done.
Yeah.
It's like he's done trying.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I feel like throughout the movie he's been trying to but he's just done trying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's very funny, Marie. You know, I'm also a comedian. Would you like to hear a joke? Yeah?
It's like he's trying to get. This is like the one thing that has to go right.
Yeah. So he's like practicing and practicing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Knock, knock.
Oh shit.
Is that what he's gonna do? Remember like, I'm on this journal. I hope my death makes more sense than my life.
Yeah.
Hey, Arthur.
Uh,
How's it going? Oh, hi, guys. Come on in.
And what's with the makeup then?
A long drive. Celebrating.
We heard. That's why we came by. But the cops have been coming around the shop, talking to all the guys. And,
They didn't talk to me.
that's because the suspect was a regular-sized person. If it was a fucking midget, you'd be in jail right now.
Wow, that's fucked up.
I just want to know what you said. Make sure our stories line up, seeing as how you're my boy and...
Well, you did try to throw him under the bus.
I just want to...
Oh my god. He just oh my god! Oh my god, are you gonna kill him too?
It's okay.
Oh, Gary.
He's always nice to him. Yeah. Remember, he always.
I hope not.
He always seemed like he was always concerned. Wow.
Oh, he put the channel on.
Oh, that's. Can he jump and get it? I thought there's a little dark humor there.
You were the only one that was ever nice to me.
Yeah, he was nice to him at work.
Oh.
Yeah.
D-kids, always be nice to people.
I am nice to those type of people.
Because you never know when they'll stab you in the fucking throat.
There are 3 people at my work, I'm not gonna say names, but I think if they're ever gonna shoot up the place, I'm always nice to them.
Yeah.
I give them like money to buy a cigarette bar, you know. I always make friendly conversation, but if they ever shoot up the place, they should leave you off.
Yeah. Damn, he's filming himself. Look at that. Damn.
Yeah, these are famous stairs now. I don't know where at though. I want to say Chicago. Oh, there's the cops. I mean, why did he go to his house? He's like just. There's like no music here.
So I have a question. So when he was talking about the guys in his apartment, and he's like, yeah, I'm feeling better. I'm no longer on the medication.
Yeah.
So maybe the medication was helping him not like feel or something, right? Or
I don't know
like
about
help
that.
him
I don't
like.
know. To be honest, I don't know what the medication was doing.
I mean, yeah, I'm curious to know what medication. Ooh. What kind of? Oh, everyone has the mask on.
Yeah.
Is this also how he gets like people to follow him, right?
Yeah, because the Joker doesn't always have. Oh, he shot someone. The Joker always he can bring out
they're being the shit out of him.
Yeah.
He brings out the crazies, and he's just dancing on the.
On the protest? No. No, I don't believe in any of that. I don't believe in anything. I just thought I'd be good for your act. Didn't you hear what happened on the subway? Some clown got killed.
He's aware of that. He's aware of that. Yeah. Me. It's gonna work. It's gonna work. We're gonna go with it.
Thank you, Murray.
Couple of rules though. No cursing, no off-color material. We do a clean show. Okay? We go on right after Dr. Sal.
When you bring me out, can you introduce me as Joker?
What's wrong with your real name?
That's what you called me on the show. A Joker. Do you remember?
Joker it is. It's good.
Thanks, Murray.
Because I should be nice.
Well, because you gotta bundle them up, yeah.
Yeah, but how you meet right there is different than how you treat it in the show, so.
Sucker's got a lot of problems.
See? Yeah.
All right, well, let's show that clip one last time.
I'm making fun of them. He's brought here too.
I would like to hear what you guys think of the interpretation of what he's doing.
Yeah.
He also did it in that bathroom. And I want to know what you guys think.
Well, that was quite an entrance.
makes one of us.
Mary, I'm not political. I'm just trying to make people laugh.
How's that going for you?
What's even weird with the makeup on?
Yeah.
Just go sit here and read all these.
I just hope my death makes more sense in my life.
Take your time. Got all night.
Knock, knock.
And you had to look that up?
You want to get it right?
Yeah.
Who's there?
It's the police, ma'am. Your son's been hit by a drunk driver. He's dead.
Yeah, that's not funny, Arthur. That's not the kind of humor we do on this show.
A few weeks, Murray.
Yeah.
Yes.
Since I
For him, yeah.
killed those 3 Wall Street guys.
Oh, shit.
It's not a joke.
So you're telling us you killed those 3 young men on the subway?
My life is nothing but a comedy.
Think that killing those guys is funny?
I do. I'm tired of pretending it's not. Comedy is subjective, Murray. Isn't that what they say?
Did this start a movement to become a symbol?
Come on, Murray. No, I look like the kind of clown that could start a movement. I killed those guys because they were awful. Everybody is awful these days. Why is everybody so upset about these guys? If it was me dying on the sidewalk, you'd walk right over me. I pass you every day and you don't notice me. But these guys, what, because Thomas Wayne cried about them on TV? Nobody's civil anymore. Nobody thinks what it's like to be the other guy. They think that we'll just sit there and take it like good little boys. That we won't werewolf and go wild.
You finished? Not everyone is awful.
But you're awful.
Me? I'm awful?
Playing my video.
Yeah, that's true.
Inviting me on the show. Just wanted to make fun of me.
There are riots out there. 2 policemen are in critical condition. You're laughing. You're laughing. Someone was killed today because of what you did.
What do you get?
I don't think so.
When you cross a mentally ill donor with a society that abandons him and thinks him like trash, you get what you fucking deserve!
Jesus. They just kill him.
Yeah,
All his blood on his
I was
face.
like shocked when I first saw this. I was like, the fuck? Because he did do this.
Did you hear what he said though? Like,
Yeah.
okay, what? He's already dead. No, he's saying like this is what you get when society has abandoned me and treated me like trash.
Always remember, that's
Breaking news. Popular TV talk show host Murray Franklin shot dead tonight on the live telecast of his program.
I always thought that that would have been a perfect way to end the movie.
Did they take him to the Arkham prison? Look, he's smiling. Look what he helped start. Even though I don't think he really does care about political stuff.
No.
But no, he doesn't care. But look,
He's about chaos. You know.
Yeah.
That's what this is, chaos. Then he'll start to rescue him.
oh shit.
Although if you want to save him, don't run to a fucking car.
Oh, that's them. That's Bruce Wayne and his parents. Oh, is that supposed to be the guy that stole from them or whatever they did?
you get what you fucking deserve.
Yeah, they're rooting for him.
Yeah, see? See, look at that.
Wow.
Oh, it's like worshiping him.
And he's doing the same movement. Maybe it's like his form of expression or something. And now that's his blood making it.
Yeah, that's wild. Yep. There's another great place to end it right here. But I think it goes on a little bit longer. There's a couple places I feel like they could end it.
Yeah, this would be perfect. Everyone's cheering.
Yeah.
He feels like he's on top of the world. Oh,
Yeah.
this is him in the mental hospital or something. Arkham. Now he's somewhere where he can get
Yeah.
a social worker or someone.
What's so funny?
Oh, this is a different lane. Killed her.
Oh, he killed her?
Yeah, look at that. Yeah.
Actually, this is a good ending too. If they had 3 possible endings that would have worked fine. Okay, a couple of things. The first thing is, you know how we saw him walk away at the end, there was blood on his shoes or whatever, and you know how we don't know if he killed that girl and her daughter. That's because we didn't see a widescreen of his feet. Maybe the same thing happened. Because you were like, oh, we couldn't see blood. Well, you know, we didn't see, you know, his footsteps. Maybe he did kill them because he just killed that woman.
That's actually a real good idea, yeah. I was also thinking, this is just my theory too, because this is the second time I've seen this. I would say when they did that scene, that last few moments of the movie, of him in the cycle thing, I was wondering if this was like a flashback. Because remember earlier in the movie, they said that you were in a psych ward or whatever. You saw him banging on his head in the thing. I thought that this was that, you know. And so when he got freed, that's the end of, you know, that's it. He's the Joker, but he just had a flashback.
I was thinking, like, you know how at the end, and he was just laughing, and then she was like, "Oh, what are you laughing about?" And he's like, "I was just thinking of a joke." And he starts laughing.
Yeah.
What if that whole thing? What if this whole movie was a joke? Meaning this was something that he had written down, and because no, his jokes are like a dark humor.
Yeah.
This could.
Oh,
I mean, I know that's not probably what happened, but it's a good like.
Yeah. No, I think this. Yeah. No,
maybe in some way, a lot of this was a joke.
Yeah.
Of his dark humor, of his
exactly
life.
What I was thinking too. Same along lines. Like remember when he was talking? Yeah. So I mean, I think that's a good idea.
Who wrote this? It's so beautifully written.
It was Todd Phillips, the guy who did The Hangover, which I was shocked.
Okay, I just want to say this is like.
Oh, and Bradley Cooper. He produced this movie as well.
It's so beautifully like written.
Yeah.
And it made me feel so sorry for him because there's a lot of in his journal you see it written like he feels like trash and you know that line that he keeps looking at. I hope my death makes more sense in my life.
But you see what I was talking about, like when I went to the movie, I was expecting action and all this type of stuff, but you get a different type of entertainment, which it wasn't bad at all. You know, I think that's why I haven't really sat down and watched the movie again because I kind of feel like it's a movie going really experience like once. I mean, not once. I mean, it's multiple times you can watch it. But personally, me, you got to be in a mood to watch this sort of movie. You know, I think when you watch it, you sit down and watch it. You're watching the whole thing. You know.
I think, and mentally, like I am a little drained just because I feel so bad for him. So all those things that you know. When he was like, he was like when he was saying to Murray, you know, I've had a rough couple weeks, and he has. Yeah. Can you imagine having no medication when you need it? I mean, because the funding was cut for some other, I don't know, whatever reason. Did we even know what the reason why the funding was cut?
Well, because they always cut fundings all the time too, for money reasons or saving.
And they just cut it like this, not like you know, you have about 30 days before.
Well, they said they have a week, but it's like a week to get your medication and shit like that. Again, I like the movie. I did have like a couple nitpicks about the movie. I do feel like the whole is Thomas Wayne my father type storyline. I get it while I was in there, but I kind of felt like it was unnecessary, to be honest. I mean, I get that it was supposed to show that the mom was also crazy, but him going out and trying to find out proof that if Thomas is his father and stuff like that, kind of felt like dragged on a little bit. I also, like I said, I didn't like the interpretation of Thomas Wayne because that's not how he normally is. Now, I know you kept saying that it's probably how he proceeded, but it's not how he proceeded. It's also how the media and everyone also perceived him. And when when
you finally meet him,
finally he's like
he's not you know, this honor or respectful man. Maybe he's just like a normal guy.
It kind of made him sort of like a Donald Trumpish type person, and I don't really like that all that much. I kind of feel like I like him when it comes. He's very nice. He gives to the community. He tries to do good back, and he got killed by a mugging, and it seems like his death was sort of an assassination. That's what made Batman Batman, because his parents were mugged. But again, there are also different type of interpretations how his parents got killed too. Some said the Joker did it. Some said it was actually a hit, but made it look like a mugging. This one just seems like, oh, your father's an asshole. Let me kill him. So why would Batman, Bruce become Batman because of that?
This is a little off topic, but I enjoy like Disney princesses, and how there's always a villain and there's a villain or a bad person. I always felt like the villain in those movies, they weren't born like that. They, life happened and it made them like this. And same with the Joker. Yeah, I feel like
life made him how it is.
He had a horrible childhood, and growing up was even harder. And no one, he mentioned it. No one. There's no decency in this world. Everyone is so rude to me. I mean, that doesn't give an excuse, but all those things add up, and it gives you the Joker.
But so I also gotta look at it this way too. I mean, yes, you could think about other people, but sometimes other people are naturally thinking about themselves. Like, I got rent, I got bills to pay. They're stressed too in their natural lives. So sometimes I kind of feel like you can't really sit there and like worry about your fellow man. You gotta like. I got a family to provide for. I'm too stressed to worry about someone who's like, But again, he's also saying you don't have to be rude. I get
exactly.
That. Yeah, you don't have to be rude. Doesn't call it pushover or kick the shit out of him or steal his board or stuff like
that. But that guy that he killed in his apartment, he lost his job because he mentioned about the gun thing. Yeah. Maybe he would still have his job.
If he didn't try to buy a gun off him and stuff like that. And if he didn't give him the gun in the first place. That's another thing, too. He gave him the gun. He could have had his
That's like people who should not be having fucking guns if they are mentally not right there. I mean, because...
Well, that's a whole different topic with gun laws and shit, which, America is very sensitive about that subject, so I won't say that. But it's... I do feel like the movie was real good. I do feel like maybe it would have been perfect, and I know I'm going circling around it, is if they didn't include the Waynes. I feel like it would be perfect.
Just about his origins and not...
Origins. Maybe it could have been another rich person, I feel like, but not the Waynes, I feel like they only made it the Waynes because you had to make sure it's connected to the Batman world. I don't feel like we needed to see... the assassination of...
Yeah, you're right. That was the one scene they could have cut out. Yeah, I agree.
I feel like it should have just been focused on the Joker. Because then you also started thinking about the aging. Like, the timeline doesn't really add up, It's like, well...
That means the Joker would have been 60. Like... Fucking... Yeah, because that kid is like, what, like 9 or something? Yeah. And this man is like in his 30s?
So I mean, feel like it wouldn't make sense. Obviously, I know they said that they're trying to separate this from the Batman universe.
Yeah.
You showed us Bruce Wayne's parents being killed, so it kind of like contradicts that a little bit. I feel like if it was another rich person, that's different. Like another rich asshole. I just think it would be better if they didn't have the Waynes. Period. Yeah.
But I loved it.
Oh, I still loved it too.
Yeah, I was so. I don't think Andrea, because that was her suggestion. Really so thank you.
Yeah, I haven't seen it since the theaters, and I think I bought it just now. So I'm excited to watch the extras stuff and everything. Oh, and also I want to give a shout out to this, to the music. The score was beautiful. I think she won an Oscar for it. The person who did the score. I'm gonna rate it. I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10.
Oh wow. I forgot what I was rating it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say a 9.5. 9.5. I thought it made me really think.
Yeah.
And I felt like there was multiple times where like there was so many metaphors. Yeah. They were like, hey, because of this. I'm sure if I watched it again, I'd probably get more of like the secret gems in there.
More stuff too with it. When we were watching it with you too, you picked up on some stuff too, stuff that I didn't notice at all. Like the person not really being there. I feel like they could have cut that out too.
Which part?
The girlfriend type role. I feel like you could have cut that out too. I feel like it was kind of unnecessary. If I'm thinking about it, really, Zazie Beetz character.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but
Oh, and I was gonna say, so he won the Oscar for this.
Yeah.
Joaquin Phoenix.
Yeah.
That he deserved that for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
I believe everything that was on this movie. I believe he is the Joker.
Yeah. I mean,
So
I still think Heath Ledger's my favorite Joker, but this is a very, very good.
No, I consider this like a separate. I'm not comparing. I'm not comparing them.
Separate,
No.
yeah.
But I just think I believe him.
Yeah.
I believe everything that he's telling me. So.
Yeah. Anyway, if you guys want to get the full reaction, check out the picture. I'll link in the description down below. And we'll catch you guys in our next video. Deuces.
Bye.